that change any? Wow, it's really loud. Okay, what did we do?
Welcome to the 24-25 lottery for Chandler Woods Charter Academy. I'd like to extend a special welcome to Mark Smith, our third-party official. He has reviewed our process and will be witnessing today's drawing to ensure fairness and accuracy. I encourage you to visit the enrollment page on our website to learn more about the enrollment process. In a moment, we'll watch a quick overview video of the lottery, but first, let's start with this video from our principal.
Welcome. I'm Dave Hardenberg, principal at Chandler Woods Charter Academy. And I'm happy to have you here today for our lottery. I'd like to take a few minutes to share with you more about Chandler Woods Charter Academy and what we can do looking forward. Today, we'll be filling seats for the fall. After the lottery, we'll post lottery results online and we'll send communications to all families. If your child is accepted in our lottery, congratulations. We can't wait for you to join the Chandler Woods family. More information about important paperwork will be sent in the next few days. If you've been placed on the waiting list, please don't be discouraged. Between now and the first day of school, changes occur, so hang in there. There will be multiple opportunities for you to check your child's status on the waiting list number in the coming months via email, phone call, and or text messages. We will also notify you immediately once a seat becomes available. I'd like to extend a special welcome and thank you to our third-party official, Mr. Mark Smith, who is not affiliated with our school or NHA and has reviewed our process. The third-party official will be witnessing today's drawing to ensure fairness and accuracy. I encourage you to visit the enrollment page on our school website to learn more about the enrollment process and check out a quick video that provides an overview of the lottery process. The direct link to that video will also be included in the comment box. We'll play the video for you now. Good luck, everyone.
When a charter school receives more applications than seats available for the next school year, a lottery is held for all grades. All applications received during open enrollment are eligible for selection today. The lottery is recorded and requests to view the recording can be made at any time. After the lottery is complete, results will be available online. The lottery is done electronically. To ensure fairness and accuracy, the lottery software was designed by an independent company with no affiliation to our school or National Heritage Academies. In addition, a neutral third-party official has reviewed our enrollment process and will witness today's drawing. This person is not related to any student, staff member, board member, anyone applying to the school, or a National Heritage Academies employee. First, the software randomly draws the grade order that drives the entire process. Second, students will be selected based on enrollment preference groups. We'll explain preference groups throughout today's lottery. To help keep students within the same family together, we will honor sibling preference. Sibling preference is defined as children who have at least one common parent or legal guardian and are living in the same household at least 50% of the time. Sibling preference is granted prior to the lottery when an applying student has a sibling already attending our school. It may also be granted during the lottery, but only after a sibling is accepted. If a seat is available in the grade of the student who is granted preference, he or she will be placed in the next available seat. However, if there is no seat available, the student will be placed in the next spot on the waiting list in the sibling preference group. Preference may also be granted to other groups and will be explained in further detail as the lottery takes place. If your child is accepted, check your email, text messages, and mailbox for next steps to complete the enrollment process. Upon acceptance, you will receive information about our online parent portal where you can access forms, grades, attendance, and more. If you do not receive the acceptance package, contact the office. Visit our parent portal to complete enrollment registration within the deadline specified in the acceptance letter. If you miss the deadline, your child may lose their seat at our school. We must have an email address on file for you to set up a parent portal account. If you didn't provide one when you applied or need assistance, please contact the office. If you have a child already attending our school and have set up your parent portal account, paperwork for your new student will not be available until at least 24 hours after the lottery. Please keep your contact information up to date by notifying us of any address, email, or phone number changes. If we try to contact you by mail and the mail is returned, or if we are unable to reach you at any of the phone numbers or email addresses you provided, we will remove your child's name from the list. If your child is placed on the waiting list, you will receive regular emails and text messages updating you about your child's position on the waiting list. If you want your child to attend our school, stay on the list since openings can occur at any time, even after the school year begins. If you are no longer interested in our school, please let us know so we can remove your child's name to provide an opportunity for another child on the waiting list. Once your child has been removed from the list, you will need to reapply if you change your mind. Thank you for attending today's lottery.
Okay, and with that, we will move over to our lottery software. Again, welcome to the 24-25 lottery for Chandler Woods Academy. To start off with, let's look at some numbers. So during our open enrollment period, we received 143 applications, and we have 100 seats available. So we will be filling 22 seats in Young Fives, 51 in kindergarten. We have 9 seats open in first grade. We don't have any seats in second grade, so second grade applicants will go on the waiting list. We have 2 seats in third grade, 3 in fourth. We don't have any seats in fifth or sixth grade. And then in seventh grade, we have 6 seats. And in eighth grade, we have 7 seats. So here we go. We're going to start by drawing the grade order. We're going to start with 8th grade, then 7th, then 4th, then 1st, 2nd, 5th, Young Fives, 3rd, 6th, and kindergarten. So that is the order we will follow for this entire process. We have sibling preference. We have staff board preference. So we're going to start with our sibling preference group in 8th grade. We didn't have any students with sibling preference in 8th grade, so moving on to 7th grade. None there. None in 4th grade. And in 1st grade, we did not have any. In 2nd grade, we do. And that person will go on the waiting list with sibling preference. 5th grade, we have a student who will go on the waiting list with sibling preference. And moving on to Young Fives, we have openings in Young Fives, so here we go.
771544, Young Fives Kindergarten, accepted. 771543, Young Fives Kindergarten, accepted. 771535, Young Fives Kindergarten, accepted. 770906, Young Fives Kindergarten, accepted. 770883, Young Fives Kindergarten, accepted. 776343, Young Fives Kindergarten, accepted. Sibling, 776342, Young Fives Kindergarten, accepted. 7700512, Young Fives Kindergarten, accepted. 771710, Young Fives Kindergarten, accepted. 773281, Young Fives Kindergarten, accepted. 770909, Young Fives Kindergarten, accepted. 772614, Young Fives Kindergarten, accepted. 778481, Young Fives Kindergarten, accepted. 775259, Young Fives Kindergarten, accepted. 772427, Young Fives Kindergarten, accepted. 771548, Young Fives Kindergarten, accepted. 770917, Young Fives Kindergarten, accepted. 772429, Young Fives Kindergarten, accepted. 777920, Young Fives Kindergarten, accepted. 771723, Young Fives Kindergarten, accepted. 777302, Young Fives Kindergarten, accepted. 773903, Young Fives Kindergarten, accepted.
And that concludes our sibling preference group in Young Fives. Moving on to 3rd grade. We didn't have any there. In 6th grade, none there. And now to kindergarten. These are siblings of students currently enrolled.
770916, Kindergarten, accepted. 771545, Kindergarten, accepted. 771705, Kindergarten, accepted. 770912, Kindergarten, accepted. 771701, kindergarten, accepted. 770886, kindergarten, accepted. 771714, kindergarten, accepted. 771552, kindergarten, accepted. 771996, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling, 771997, kindergarten, accepted. 774178, kindergarten, accepted. 771687, kindergarten, accepted. 772422, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling, 772421, kindergarten, accepted. 771711, kindergarten, accepted. 771541, kindergarten, accepted. 770919, kindergarten, accepted. 760938, kindergarten, accepted. 770480, kindergarten, accepted. 772656, kindergarten, accepted. 771713, kindergarten, accepted. 771718, kindergarten, accepted. 771706, kindergarten, accepted.
And that concludes our sibling preference students. Now we're moving on to our staff board member preference. These are applicants whose parent or legal guardian is either a staff member at our school or a member of our school board. None in 8th grade, none in 7th, none in 4th. Moving on to 1st, none there. In 2nd, we didn't have any. 5th grade, none. In young 5s. And we are forming a waiting list in young 5s, so this student will go on the waiting list with staff board member preference. Okay, in 3rd grade, we didn't have any there. In 6th grade, we did not have any. And then in kindergarten, no staff board member preference. So now we're back to the top of our order. We're looking at all remaining applicants. These are applicants who did not qualify for any of the prior preferences. We do have seats in 8th grade, but we didn't have any applicants in 8th grade. None in 7th, in 4th, in 1st. Here we go.
778570, 1st grade, accepted. 730785, 1st grade, accepted. 772891, 1st grade, accepted. 770499, 1st grade, accepted. Sibling, 770501, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling 770496, 5th grade, waiting list. 777285, 1st grade, accepted. Sibling 777283, 5th grade, waiting list. Sibling 777287, young 5s kindergarten, waiting list. 772005, 1st grade, accepted. Sibling 772006, kindergarten, accepted. 692340, 1st grade, accepted. Sibling 770956, kindergarten, accepted.
Okay, and that's all the apps we had in 1st grade. Moving on to 2nd grade, we are on a waiting list in 2nd grade. The person in the 1st position received sibling preference from earlier, so we are starting at number 2 on the waiting list. And if your child does get placed on the waiting list, please don't be discouraged because waiting list movement is common. So hang in there. We'll be sending you communication throughout the coming months. You'll be able to check on your child's waiting list movement. And that concludes 2nd grade. Moving on to 5th grade, we are also forming a waiting list here. Okay, now on to Young Fives. We are on a waiting list in Young Fives. The first 2 students received preference from earlier in the process. So we'll end up with 19 students on the waiting list. Okay, that concludes Young Fives. Moving on to 3rd grade.
777703, 3rd grade, accepted. 625427, 3rd grade, accepted. Sibling, 732695, 2nd grade, updated rank on waiting list.
And the remaining students will go on the waiting list. Congratulations to our new 3rd graders and Young Fives and everyone who's been accepted so far. Okay, moving on to 6th grade. We are forming a waiting list here as well. Okay, and last but not least is kindergarten. We still have some
772004, kindergarten, accepted. 773912, kindergarten, accepted. 769885, kindergarten, accepted. 771263, kindergarten, accepted. Sibling, 771264, kindergarten, accepted. 770941, kindergarten, accepted. 772423, kindergarten, accepted. 777705, kindergarten, accepted. 777707, kindergarten, accepted. 770948, kindergarten, accepted. 770960, kindergarten, accepted. 772573, kindergarten, accepted. 771532, kindergarten, accepted. 776796, kindergarten, accepted. 775959, kindergarten, accepted. 775549, kindergarten, accepted. 771211, kindergarten, accepted. 773387, kindergarten, accepted. 772426, kindergarten, accepted. 775542, kindergarten, accepted. 753958, kindergarten, accepted. 774887, kindergarten, accepted. 771584, kindergarten, accepted. 770478, kindergarten, accepted. 778310, kindergarten, accepted.
Congratulations to our new kindergarten families. Please keep an eye out for communication about your child's acceptance and paperwork we'll need from you to get your child ready for school in the fall. Again, if your child ends up on the waiting list today, please don't be discouraged. Waiting list happens throughout between now and the first day of school. There's a lot of movement, so you will get some information about how you can check up on your child's waiting list status. And that concludes the lottery. Thank you for joining us and congratulations to all who've been accepted. We'll be posting lottery results online shortly and we'll be sending communication to all families. If your child has been accepted, keep an eye out for more information about important paperwork and our parent portal. If your child has been placed on a waiting list, please don't be discouraged. Movement is common, and you'll be able to keep track of your child's waiting list position throughout the summer. Thank you.